Me.
The moments that last forever go beyond what we see on the court.
You are the Finals MVP.
These moments start with the ball, a dream, and a relentless will to win. They're a culmination of every effort put into the game since they first stepped on the court. All of those moments have led to this one. NBA 2K26. Ball over everything.
Welcome back to our NBA 2K streams, or if today is your first time, glad to have you here with us. You probably saw the news by now that between now and the launch of NBA 2K26, we are going to be here live to take you through the new features and improvements that are coming up in this year's game. Now, a couple of housekeeping items. One thing to keep in mind is we are here to talk about NBA 2K26 on Gen 9. Now, in case you don't know what that means, that's what some of you have called next gen or new gen for the last few years, and Because it's not really new anymore, Gen 9 is easier to understand for everybody. So Gen 9 this year for NBA 2K26 includes PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC, and then also the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 that came out this year is part of Gen 9 as well. The other housekeeping item, some of you may have noticed that we do have new Twitch drops, and that means that you can watch these first few Road to 2K26 streams and earn a locker code for NBA 2K25. And this is how it works. There's 2 tiers of rewards. If you watch for 45 minutes, you will get 2 1-hour double XP coins, 1 for my team and 1 for my career, 2 hours total. And you can use those, of course, on your way to
Off the rip, we don't care about no fucking XP coins. I'ma just be real. Only niggas that care about XP coins, bro, is the niggas grinding for legend and shit, bro. The niggas like me that's just trying to hoop and shit, but we don't give a fuck about XP coins, bro. See, now I see he got the
level 40.
Hold on, I see he got the boost and the 100 overall little card for the watching 2 hours, bro. But I ain't finna watch 2 hours of this bullshit for that bullshit, my nigga. You see how I say you get what, 6 skill boosts? I'm watching 2 hours of this shit to get 6 skill boosts, my nigga. On 2K25 though. 2K25. This shit is trash. We ready for a new game. We don't care about no XP coins or no fucking boosts, my nigga. We ready for the next game. Simple.
Right now in 2K25, there's a My Career Cat Breaker, there's GOAT Dr. J and my team, and many rewards along the way. So that's what the double XP coins are for. But if you keep watching and you watch for a total of 2 hours, you will get a My Team 100 overall plus pack, plus camo pants, and 60 skill boosts for your My Player. So that's a nice reward, and all you have to do is watch. So you can keep accumulating that over the next few weeks. We are not going to stream 2 hours total today, but you can finish your watch time on our next Road to 2K26 streams, and we do have a bunch coming up, which we're going to get to in just a second. And one final note, of course, on this, Twitch drops are, of course, on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube or X or TikTok, come over to Twitch if you want to participate in Twitch drops. Now, before we get into today's reveals, let's do a rapid recap of last week. First up, we revealed our NBA 2K26 cover athletes with the MVP and also Finals MVP on the Standard Edition, Angel Reese on the WNBA Edition, and the Superstar Edition with Carmelo Anthony. I have seen a lot of Melo fans out there who...
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, chat. Now, back in the day, I'm gonna say 2K20, because y'all know in 2K20 it was 3. He had AD, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron. It was 3. But 2K17, no, matter of fact, 2K16, 15, 14, I think it was like 2. I think it was like 2. I don't remember. But I know 2K17, they had the Kobe edition because he was retiring. And then you had the Paul George. Now these niggas got 4 covers, my nigga. Like, bro, I get the WNBA been popping, but no one watched that shit. No cap. And then, not only that, I'm not hating on Angel Reese. Angel Reese, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say she a baddie because she gives Sid vibes. But, my nigga, she trash. I'm not going to lie. To be honest, I really thought they were going to put Caitlin Clark up there because, I mean, white girl been hooping. You know what I mean? When I see Angel Reese highlights, all I see her stupid ass going up with a fucking offensive rebound and still missing. Caitlin Clark out this bitch pulling this bitch from deep. I'm like, you know what I mean? Now, I ain't gonna lie. The Carmelo Anthony shit, that shit tough. I might pay that $100 for that. I need that Carmelo Anthony. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga the best ISO scorer. You know what I mean? But this Angel Reese shit, that shit need to go. It should have only been 3 covers, my nigga. I get that y'all trying to put the WNBA out there and shit, but that shit trash. I'm gonna be completely honest, chat. That shit is trash. They need to take that shit out. Here we go, man.
very, very much love this cover, including someone who is going to be joining us very shortly that you might be able to guess who I'm talking about, but he will be here in just a second. But maybe the biggest
Stacks.
news
We
of the
already
week
know.
for you all was, of course, about early access.
All the
In
fire
case you
shit was
didn't
just
see
for
it, this year's early access, if
clout
you
and
get the
shit, bro.
Superstar Edition or the
Nobody's
Leave No
stupid.
Doubt Edition, will begin on August 29th. That is a whole week.
I did not mean to do
Today
that.
we're going to be using some of the
Hold on, glad. Nah. I definitely need to speak
In
on
case you
this.
didn't see it, this year's early
I need y'all to understand, bro. I need y'all to really understand. 'Cause I don't really think niggas speaking on this shit. I really just think niggas ready just to start this bitch on August 29th, my nigga. Bro, they didn't even give us early access for the regular SGA edition, bro. They making niggas pay $100 for early access for a week of the game. Basically, they giving y'all the beta of the game on August 29th. Bro, why can't we just get a fucking demo? We on next gen consoles, my nigga. I can understand current historic gen and shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? They did their little prelude, but bro, we on next gen fucking consoles now, my nigga. Why can't we get a demo? Why we gotta pay $100 just to start the game a week early? And then not only that, we already about to pay $100 for a fucking build. And then as the year progressed, we gotta pay another $100 because we probably made the wrong fucking build. Bro, this 2K, y'all starting to piss me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this shit not even 2K anymore. This shit is scam K. Simple. Y'all niggas is scamming niggas, bro. Bro, $100 for early access when we could have got early access for just buying the base game. Cause we already gotta pay $100 for to get our build to a 99 overall, my nigga. I swear to God, man. Now I want to get the Kamala Anthony edition, bro. Cause I mean, it's mellow, my nigga. Like, it's mellow. You think I'm not gonna get Melo? It's Melo, my nigga. The best 1v1 I score. Like, come on, gang. Go look at Melo highlights. Even when he was playing against Kobe, he was giving Kobe trouble, and that was back when Kobe was in his prime too. Listen, my nigga. All I'm saying is, 2K, just give niggas a demo, bro. Why y'all keep trying to finesse niggas into buying extra shit, bro? Like, y'all already got the season pass. Y'all already got niggas paying for my team for them 100 overalls that you barely can fucking get. Like, bro, come on, bro. Early access, cool, bro. A week to start the game early, cool, but get that shit to every edition, my nigga. Every edition. And make better covers. This shit is ass, bro. I'm not gonna. The only good one is Mellow shit. SJ shit ass. Angel Reese shit ass. The $150 one ass. Look at this shit. This shit fucking ass. That cover is trash, bro. Stop scamming niggas, my nigga. Y'all niggas is weird, bro. Y'all niggas at 2K is weird, bro. Y'all ever invite me to community day? I ever really blow up off this shit, bro? I'm coming after you niggas, bro. I'm telling you niggas about yourselves. Simple. You niggas are weird. Y'all making me pay $100 for early access when y'all can just give us a free demo. Let us play on the builder and shit. Y'all already listen. And this is another thing too. Y'all already gave us permission to goddamn make the build, test the build out with new animations and all that shit. Remember they added that. They added that 2K25. That shit is not in 24. 2K25. They gave us a chance to make the build, put the animations on the build, put the jump shot on the build, put the dunk on the build, all that. Bro, why can't we just get a fucking demo? We can do all that on the fucking demo. We don't want to play no fucking my career. Fuck my career, my nigga. I want a fucking hoop. Why can't we do that on the fucking demo, bro? A free fucking demo. If y'all want us playing a demo for a long time, give us 15 minutes on the demo, my nigga. Let us play that little 3v3 or the little 5v5 shit y'all added to 25 next gen. Y'all niggas is scamming niggas, bro. This is a scam, bro. Nobody, bro, And y'all niggas is not talking about this shit, bro. This shit is a fucking scam, bro. Like, no cap, bro. This shit is a scam, bro. It's cool that y'all letting niggas play the game early. A week early, but this shit is a scam, bro. I don't give a fuck nobody
Early
say.
access, if you get the
This shit is a
Superstar
scam, my
Edition
nigga.
or the Leave No Doubt Edition, will begin on August 29th. That is a whole week before launch on September 5th. I'm pretty sure that is the longest early access, at least that I can remember, so hopefully everybody is excited for that. Now, there are a good 6 weeks until then, and we are just so excited to talk about 2K26 that we wanted to give you all an early teaser. I made a post yesterday that we know that after the cover athletes and after the pre-orders, it can feel like a long quiet period before we get into gameplay. So think of today as an appetizer. And what that means is, to be really clear, we are not getting into the main courses of 2K26. We are not talking about the full reveals for each of those game modes. Those are going to come later. But there are a few things we can talk about today that I know you all will love. Some of them are like my personal favorite changes as well. There's improvements that have been inspired by community feedback that our dev team has been working very hard that we wanted to pull together and share with you all today. But I have rambled on long enough. Let us welcome in a special guest from the community so that I am not up here by myself. Dax, how you doing today?
Yo, chat. What is good, man? Super excited to be here. Talk about 2K26, man. Got a few things I just found out recently, and excited to hear about it, share it with you guys as well. So let's do it, baby.
Yeah, so Stacks just got a sneak peek of the sneak peek a little bit ago before we went live. So he has a list of everything we can talk about today. And now we're going to walk you through it together, section by section. You feeling good about this, Stacks?
Yeah, for sure, man. And why not just go ahead and dive right in it? You know what I'm saying? Let's start out with probably the thing that everybody want to know the most about, gameplay. And first we have rewarding skill-based gameplay. So Evan, what does that mean? Rewarding skill-based.
All right, we're going to get right into it then. I hope everybody is paying attention because we are going to start off with a big topic and one that I know many in the community have shared a lot of thoughts on. It has been a very hot topic this year indeed. So today, what we want to share is that one of the dev team's themes was ensuring a skill-based gameplay experience where you feel more in control and you feel that what you're doing on the sticks, on the controller, is more reflected by what you're seeing on your screen. And that is an overall theme. So you're going to feel it across shot outcomes, blocks, steals, loose balls, rebounds, and more across just how gameplay feels this year. Now, Stacks, I know we can't leave the community here with a broad theme and no details, so there are a couple things that we can say today, so listen closely. The first one, higher difficulties are going to play with green or miss jump shot timing. Now, when we say higher difficulties, that includes most competitive multiplayer modes that many of you all play.
White's about to be back in the park. That shit is trash. That shit is trash. Nah, I'm not complaining about whites. I mean, niggas trash, niggas gotta hit whites. I mean, I'm trash, I gotta hit some whites. You know what I mean? You have bad days on 2K. It happens, my nigga. You're not gonna have a perfect day every fucking day. But green and miss need to be in every fucking game mode, bro. You don't want to know why? Because you got Zenners out there. Just like I did for 25. Took out what season 7? Season 6? The ban all the cheaters that was in this shit. Bro, y'all need to goddamn make everything green or miss and monitor all the fucking cheaters. What is so hard about that? Why y'all make this, bro? I'm telling you, 2K, y'all niggas make this shit so difficult. What is so hard about y'all making everything green or miss? Y'all adding, I understand because y'all automatically making layups and go crazy. I heard about that on Twitter. Y'all making, niggas ain't doing no real player layups no more. Y'all making everybody time they layups. So I understand it. But, my nigga, everything should be green or miss. It shouldn't be no whites. We done with whites. We've been done with whites since 2K23. It's over with, bro. Y'all just brought this stupid ass white back in 25. What are we doing?
So in those modes, you're not going to see early or late releases going in on those difficulties, which I think is a very welcome news to many of you. Second thing, the shot meters and the dunk meters are both going to show you your green windows in 2K26. That was a point of feedback that came up.
I bet. Now I ain't gonna lie. That do sound promising, and it does sound cool. But I just feel like with this little video, they should have like put like a screenshot of the meter on the screen, bro. I don't give a fuck about no sneak peek. Sneak peeks, y'all can show a little teaser of the green window on the meter, bro. Show us a green window of a wide open layup. Show us a green window of a wide open jump shot. Show us a green window of a wide open dunk. Bro, y'all need to show us that shit, bro. Fuck that sneak peek shit, my nigga. Time fly. What? It's July 18th. It's July 18th, my nigga. 2K25, 2K26 about to be here. My bad. 26 about to be here. Show us that fucking meter.
A lot, and even as the year went on, I kept seeing that many weren't getting used to the new 2K25 shot meters, especially slashers.
That shit was trash, bro. You couldn't even. Gang, you couldn't even, bro. My nigga, I sucked at contact dunking in 25. If y'all seen my streams, bro, whenever I went for a contact dunk with that meter, my nigga, I missed every single one. That shit was trash. I don't know how the fuck 2K expected me to fucking learn how to contact dunk on a nigga with no green window. With no, I mean, they could at least made it look like 2K23 dunk meter. Y'all know in 2K23, the meter, the green window was at the top of the meter. Bro, they took that shit out. Bro, that shit was trash. Y'all making me trash for the Zenners. But y'all don't even realize. Y'all just making the Zenners better. Y'all just making them better. Y'all making us worse. Y'all making them better. Y'all making me try. I'm a casual player. Y'all making me try so fucking hard against these fucking Zenners while they over there
I gave that
having
feedback
a
a lot.
fucking field day with my trash ass, bro.
So in 2K26, the meters are going to have the green windows again. One more thing here. Layup timing is going to be permanently enabled in multiplayer mode. So that means you're not.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, chat. I don't want to hear nobody making no bro. I don't want to hear nobody making no excuses about this, bro. When the game comes out, bro, and y'all niggas missing layups, dumbass layups. Now I can see niggas missing wide open layups. 2K known for letting niggas miss wide open fucking layups. But if you come out here with a weird ass fucking slasher build, selling niggas missing stupid ass layups, bro. Talking about 3 niggas in the paint like you Kobe or somebody. Bro, I don't want to hear your bitch ass complaining, bro. You're trash. Get the fuck off. You're selling.
going to be seeing real player percentage.
Oh my god, bro. My bad.
I kept seeing that many weren't getting used to the new 2K25 shot meters.
My bad, chat. Oh my god, chat. Hold on. Wait. Fuck. I just knocked the goddamn. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. What the fuck? I need to get a new capture card. I think my shit got like a shortage or something. Yeah, I need to get the Elgato capture card because this one is ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I just knocked the whole shit out by barely even touching it, bro. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Like, I barely fucking touched it, my nigga. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second, bro. Give me a second. I barely even touched this fucking capture card, and this shit just knocked out my whole shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? Man, bro, I literally just fixed this shit. I ain't been streaming in a couple of days, chat, so, you know what I mean? But I literally just fixed this shit, bro. Like, dead ass. I literally just fixed this. I don't know what's going on, bro. I think my shit got a shortage or something. But I promise y'all, bro, I literally just struggling with this shit before I even started streaming, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit, bro. Shit just keep, I don't know, shit just keep blacking out. Hold on, chat, hold on. Give me a second, bro. Give me a second. Give me a second, bro. Give me a second. Like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this shit. Just tripping, man. I don't know. This shit is weird. Come on, man. I just want to finish this fucking video. Bro, chat, I don't know what's going on with my capture card. Like, my capture card really just been tripping, bro. My capture card really just been tripping. Like, this shit just, it'll black out and it won't come back on, bro. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? This shit is wild. Technical difficulties, chat. Technical difficulties. Give me a second. Chat, I don't know, bro. I just fixed this capture card, bro. All I did was I just tapped it and it just stopped working. I barely even hit it, anything like that, bro. I just tapped it, bro, and it just really just stopped fucking working, bro. I don't know what's going on with my capture card, man. Bro, I don't know what's going on, Chad. Like, I literally just fixed this, bro. I literally just fixed this capture card. I don't know why it's doing this. That clears. I don't know. I'm trying to fix it, bro. I'm trying to fix it. Give me a second, Chad. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix it, bro. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my shit, man. Bro, I don't know what the is wrong with my capture card, bro. Like, this thing gotta have a shortening or something. Oh my fucking god, bro. This shit pissing me off. God, man. I'm trying to finish this damn video. Bro, I really don't know what is wrong with this capture card, bro. Like, I really don't know. It's the capture card. It's not none of these HDMI cords, man. This capture card has a short in it, bro. They gave me a bad card. Man, this shit wicked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what I did, bro. Like, this shit just not working, dog.
Here soon, but for now, they are back and they are much.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to hear more about those takeovers. But as we keep things moving, I think this right.
Hold on, we gotta go all the way back, Chad. We gotta go all the way back, bro. It just cut out again. Bro, nah, this shit tweaking.
And one for my career.
Hold on, Chad. Hold on. I'm barely touching it. Just keep blanking out on my monitor, bro. Okay. Alright, now we're just blinking. Like, bro, what is going on? Alright, my capture card is broke. This thing is broke, bro. I'm about to try to switch my HDMI cords that I got in this, but this thing is broken. I need to order a new one. This is fucking sad, man. I paid way too much money for this shit to be acting like this, bro. Alright, there we go. Now I can see it. I had to switch my cords, bro. I had to. Alright, chat. We talked about they was talking about the skill based rewarding, right? They was talking about the layups, right, chat? They was talking about the layups, right? For my side.
Not going to see early or late releases going in on those difficulties, which I think
Hold on, I won't hit that part.
can say today. So listen closely. The first one, higher difficulties are going to play with green or miss jump shot timing. Now, when we say higher difficulties, that includes most competitive multiplayer modes that many of you all play. So in those modes, you're not going to see early or late releases going in on those difficulties, which I think is a very welcome news to many of you. Second thing, the shot meters and the dunk meters are both going to show you your green windows in 2K26. That was a point of feedback that came up a lot, and even as the year went on, I kept seeing that many weren't getting used to the new 2K25 shot meters, especially...
That's what I was talking about. They was trash, bro. How are you supposed to get used to a shot meter that has no green window? Not only that, you don't even know if you're greening the shot or not, bro. Yo, what's good, little bro? You don't even know if you're greening the shot or not, bro. 25 meters was trash, bro. First of all, you can't even turn off the dunk meter to get a dunking boost. So why would you take the green window out of the dunk meter? That shit was trash. It was trash. Y'all know it was trash, bro. That's why Mike Wayne wasn't even on this sneak peek. He knew it sucked. I swear to God.
Flashers gave that feedback a lot. So in 2K26, the meters are going to have the green windows again. One more thing here. Layup timing is going to be permanently enabled in multiplayer mode. That means you're not going to be seeing real player percentage layups go over you anymore with someone that's just tapping a button. All the layups need to be timed in those modes. But those of you who are newer to the game, we do want to clarify that you shouldn't think that you aren't going to be able to make a layup anymore, because this is not meant to make it really hard for you to make your open layups, but rather to separate the really good finishers from the weaker ones, and definitely to make sure that there's more skill involved. So those are the three things that we have to share for gameplay for now. Green or miss shot timing, green windows on the shot meter and dunk meter.
But this one, like, about the green or miss shot time, they only put in like stage, pram and shit. Like, bro, green or miss need to be in every game mode, bro. Green or miss do not need to just be for stage, pram. It need to be for park, all that. I don't want to see niggas beating me from whites. It's trash, bro. We haven't had whites going in since 23. In 23, it was rarely any whites going in. You probably had like one white go in. No cap. And that was because they did some type of patch. Other than that, bro, no, I should not be losing to no whites. Y'all want to make the game realistic, bro. If I shoot in real life, if I shoot the ball, nigga, I'm either missing it or it's going in. Simple. I swear to God.
And layup timing being enabled. So hopefully those are all good news to you. I see the chat is happy, it seems. It seems like they are. And there is a lot more that we will be sharing later when we do our full gameplay breakdown. But for now, you'll have to be patient, and the details will come here before you know it.
Yeah, and those all sound like things that, throughout the year the community
like my
was
McDonald's shirt.
talking about, and changes that they wanted to see be made. So it's good that we're finally getting those things in 2K26. With that being said, just a reminder for you guys too, the full gameplay reveal will be the week of July 28th. All right, so keep that in mind. This was just a small.
So we got basically 10 days before they release gameplay. But this my thing with them releasing gameplay. When they release gameplay, they release the trailer. That's not gameplay, bro. Gameplay is us seeing y'all actually play the game and shit. Like how NCAA and Madden be releasing gameplay. 2K don't do that. They just release the trailer and say that's gameplay.
Small sneak peek. The week of July 28th, more gameplay details will be out.
Exactly. Also, one last thing. By the way, Mike is not going to be answering questions today. I know you all leave.
I swear. Cause he know the game was bro. He know everybody in that chat was gonna flash out on him, bro. That's exactly why he did not come to this sneak peek, bro. Mike Wayne be on Mike Wayne usually be on every single thing they do, bro. Mike Wayne ain't even post on TikTok. He know 25 was trash. He know niggas gonna roast him. He know 25 was trash.
I love hearing from him, but he is a very, very busy guy right now. He and his whole team and the whole dev team are working on the game to be ready for you all. So we're going to wait until after the full reveal of these modes and gameplay to answer any questions. So Mike is not going to be answering questions today. Don't blame him. Let the man work. He is very busy right now. He and his entire team are working on finishing 2K26 for you all. With that said, what is next, Dax?
Yes, sir. Most anticipated, maybe not most anticipated, but highly anticipated. We're going to be talking a little bit about the My Player Builder. All right. I know a lot of people want to hear about that. And first, we got Build with New Insights. I really wonder what that means, Evan. Break it down for us.
All right. Let's explain this a little bit. So, obviously, one of the first things many of you do in 2K is you go into the builder and you experiment, right? That is such an important part of every 2K for you. And the dev team has taken time to add more preview.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't care about the My Player Builder. I'm just be completely honest, bro. I think the My Player Builder since 2K17 been trash. I think the builder, my bad, y'all. I think the builder was way better in 2K15 and 16 because you had more customization over your build. I think that My Player Builder been trash since 2K17. Not gonna lie. The archetypes was cool in 2K17, but you couldn't do what you did in 16 with the length of your arms and the length of your body and shit. Like they took all that out of the game. Like that's why I don't really care too much about the build anymore. It's just height, wingspan, and your attributes. I feel like that's trash, bro. I should better have free. Like they say, this is a freedom build. This is not a freedom build, bro. I should be able to customize my wingspan, my shoulders, the length of my torso, all that, bro. You don't do none of that anymore, like 15 and 16. It's trash.
And more quality of life improvements to that process. So there's going to be multiple things that we can talk about later, but one example that we can share today of what that might mean is a nice little addition that you can now preview the body types that you'll be able to unlock right from inside the builder. Because I've seen many people make a build, they save it,
Chris,
and they go and check the body types.
It's trash.
And then if it doesn't have the ones they want, they back out, tweak it a little bit, check again, and repeat. That's kind of time consuming. So you will not have to do that anymore. You will be able to see the body types before you are done with your build. And that is just one example of some of the improvements to the builder, some of the quality of life upgrades that we're going to talk about more later in the summer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So another one that I see here, staying on the topic of the My Player Builder, is fresh playstyles year round. Okay, well, let's talk about that a little bit. Fresh playstyles.
Yeah, so of all the feedback this year, it has been consistent that many people in the community love Capbreaker, right? In case you weren't locked into 2K25, you don't know what that is. What cap breakers do is they allow you to improve your build even after you finish making it. So you can make the attributes even better, and then that unlocks the badges and animation.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is trash. I just feel like 2K need to, what they did with 2K20, 2K20, 21, 22, 2K21 through 22. No, 2K20 through 22, my bad, y'all. They need to bring back the fluctuating system, but this time, like they did in 24 with the stupid badge regression, don't let us regress. They should let us get +4 to all our attributes, because in 2K20 we had +5 when you hit 99 overall. Then they took it out in 21 and 22. They need to let us get +4 on all our attributes. Give us those cap breakers too. +5, yeah. We need them cap breakers too. We need them arm sleeves. Yeah, them arm sleeves and them leg sleeves, the little Rick headband, they need to be +5 attributes as well, my nigga. Bro, let our builds be gods, bro. We're paying $100 for these builds. Let us be gods, bro. Not everybody is good at 2K. I don't think they realize that. Don't get me wrong. If a good player get that in his hands, he go crazy. He's unstoppable. No, he not. Tassino was unstoppable in his prime. G-Man showed him. A lot of people showed Tassino, humbled him. Come on, gang. Nah, y'all niggas trash, bro.
And then your build continues to stay fresh. So today, we can confirm that cap breakers will be back in 2K26, and there will also be other new ways to...
Me personally, I don't care about cap breakers. I don't think cap breakers do anything to your build, especially in 25. 25, you can have a 94 3-pointer, have 5 cap breakers, put all that on your 3-point. It did nothing. I don't care for cap breakers. Now I hope that they nerf that a little bit. I hope that when niggas make 94 3-point builds, they have no defense. It should be like that. You're gonna make a high 3-point build, you should have no defense. 85 to 92 is like the maximum 3-point range niggas should have. No cap.
Improve your builds and earn those cap breakers that we're going to talk about soon. The other thing that I saw a lot of positive feedback on this year was the takeover system, where you have 5 levels that eat up automatically, you don't need to activate it manually, and then a takeover ability at level 5. That system at its core is back, but it is more in depth now. There are some new mechanics, and the progression is also streamlined. So unlocking takeovers and the pure amount of takeovers and special abilities are...
Not gonna lie, that takeover system trash. It's trash, bro. Take it out the game. Now 2K24 takeover system was trash too, but I'd rather have that than this 25 takeover system. Bro, for a takeover, I should not be playing, what is it, like 35 games? Because level 4 is 10 games, level 5 is 15. That's 35, 25, 35, whatever. I don't care. Take it out the game. It's 25 games, bro. I don't want to play 25. No, actually, it is 35 because whenever you did unlock level 4, they reset the whole thing. They don't even let you start off with the little 10 games you already played after unlocking level 4. So it is 35. You're playing 35 games to unlock 2 levels of takeover. Take it out the game. It's trash, bro. It's trash and it's time consuming, bro. Now everybody's rich. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather them just bring back the hot symbol when you was hot from 2K18, 17 and shit. Like, I'd rather them do that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. They need to just bring back the hot symbol, bro. Whenever you just get hot on the court, bro. This takeover shit trash, bro. They ain't been doing it right since 2K19. I ain't gonna lie. 2K19, you had to be a 94 to get double takeover. And 2K23, you can just get double takeover. It's trash, bro. Y'all don't know what y'all doing with takeover no more. Just bring back the hot symbol, bro. Bring back the hot symbol, gang. It's trash, my nigga.
Takeover abilities that is not going to be as intimidating anymore in 2K26. So we're going to talk about Takeover and Capbreaker soon, but for now, they are back and they are much, much improved.
Okay, interesting. I'm definitely looking forward to hear more about those takeovers. But as we keep things moving, I think this right here was something, again, that the community would talk about throughout the life cycle of like any 2K game, and it's my player build diversity. So yeah, well,
This is Cap. This is Cap. I feel like they said this back in what? 2K21. Remember that? I believe they said something like this in 2K21. It was the same. It was the same exact builds. 2K22 was really the same exact builds till they patched everything. That's when everybody started using different builds and shit. 23 was the same exact way. They had it was different build names. It was Catfish build, but 23 was the same thing. You had all the 6'9" with 86 ball handle, 75 speed with ball out here going crazy with high defense and high driving up. It's the same thing. Now 24, I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of build diversity, bro. It was. 24, you had a lot of builds out there. It wasn't real builds. You had the same names, but all them builds was totally different. 2K25, everybody had the same exact build. Because of them stupid cap breaks. Everybody had the same exact build, bro. It's trash, my nigga. Take it out the game. Simple. It's not fun. I don't want to see this dude with the same exact build, but just a different build name. Because that's all it was, bro. That's all it was.
what are we talking about there?
Yeah, so build diversity is really important, and the dev team has been working hard to ensure that whether you have a short build, a tall build, or somewhere in between, that there are ways that you can be effective on the court. So when we get to the full 2K26 builder reveal, or when some of our creators have their hands on the builder later in the summer, you will hopefully notice some of the changes that are striving to hit that goal of build diversity. But that is it for my player for now. There are many, many more details that we just can't share today.
Like, bro, what you mean? Y'all can't share more information on the my player builder? Y'all gave us one, bro. Y'all gave us one subject on the my player builder that nobody give a fuck about for real. The only niggas that care about this is the niggas that go in the builder and make stupid builds and come out to the part and sell. That's the only people that care about the builder. Y'all ain't got nothing else to say about this trash builder y'all about to let release on September 5th, man. I can't even speak how mad I'm getting, bro. Like, I'm stuttering this shit because I'm getting mad. Like, this is insane. Y'all really get hyped over this? Yeah, I know y'all niggas was in chat going, oh my god, this game. But matter of fact, let's go to the comments. Let me see. I know they would comment. Let me see. This is the last year for 2K because GTA 6 is take over that year. That is a fact though. That is a fact. NBA draft for my career is the only good news. He's a bot. Get him out of here. They forgot to mention build prices are up 10% in the build world. Bro, no, we already know the build's gonna be expensive, bro. Why? What is he talking about? We already know this. For the body type thing, just give us all of them when we get workout warrior for real. No, let's just get all the body types when we're making a fucking build, my nigga. Bro, I'm tired of, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't want to see no small guards out here buff. Like that is so trash, bro. Please tell me. Please name all the small guards y'all knew that was super buff in the NBA. It's trash, bro. That's not realistic, bro. Can y'all please add Jamal Crawford dribble animations back? Now, I'm not gonna lie. This is a fact right here. Since 2K17, they have not been back. I didn't play 2K18 because it was trash, but since 17, they have not been back, bro. They keep trying to change the name, De'Aaron Fox and all this, bro. Please bring back Jamal Crawford dribble animations, bro. The man's retired and everything. He's a god. Please bring back his animations. Why did y'all take him out? I usually just play my NBA mode only because they have the eras in which I can go back and play as teams from the 80s. Nobody cares. Take out RNG. I feel like they is going to do that. I feel like they is going to take RNG out the game. But I don't think they're going to remove that slingshot effect. I'm not going to lie. Said a whole lot of nothing. I can believe that. With no actual story or anything to take away from the play now, but nobody care about play now. NBA 2K would be a great basketball game, but we just hate RNG. Please take it out. Okay, we get that. Literal waste of time. Yup. Don't patch nothing when it drops. Just let us play and learn. No. 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 I don't know what he's talking about. The game need to be patched immediately. It'd be too many bugs, bro. For these to be next gen games, it'd be too many bugs, bro. Handle them bugs, bro. Get all them bugs, get them glitches out the game, bro. Day one. Please. Let's continue with the video
I'm excited
chat.
for what's coming up, though.
Yeah, man. I see this little sneak peek right here for me, just as someone that's a fan of the game, makes me really excited, and I definitely want to hear the rest of it. But just a reminder again for everybody in the chat, the full My Player Builder reveal will be the week of August 4th. So put that on your calendar.
August 4th game. Y'all about to release this trash trailer on the 28th. Then August 4th, I gotta wait to see the building. Bro, y'all trash, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to seen that with the sneak peek. Y'all showing us everything, bro. Just let us see the building. We already know it's the same. We know it's the same. I ain't changed nothing about it. But a couple of little stats.
If you're looking forward to that, week of August 4th will be the full My Player Builder review. With that being said, next up is my team. So all of my team fans, lock in. And we starting out with Triple Threat Arc. What do we have going on there?
Well, Triple Threat Park is back. It has been a very fun first year in 2K25. And look, I know
Triple Threat Park was trash. I'm gonna be completely honest. Triple Threat Park was trash, bro. Like, I know I keep pausing the video chat, but Triple Threat Park was trash, bro. That was not a fun move. I tried to play it. I tried to give it a chance, but it was trash, bro. I did not like that move. I'm doing a video right now. You need to go play. But that move was trash, bro.
Park is not something many My Team players are used to. But as the year has gone on, I've seen a lot of streams where people are squatting up with some friends and they're really having fun in the park. And even if you don't play My Team, let's say you're a My Career player, you spend all year running the same 4 or 5 builds. If you jump into Triple Threat Park right now, there are so many My Team cards you can pretty easily get. And you only need one if you're playing co-op. And then it's basically like playing Park with NBA players. So I even saw someone last week. They've hit level 40 almost every season in My Career. And they posted how they realized that they've also earned a ton of powerful My Team cards at the same time without even knowing it. So because of that, they were kind of able to jump into Park right away with some My Team friends. But anyways, that is enough about 2K25. That's just my view on Triple Threat Park. Or 2K26, which is what you guys want to know about. When we do get to the full My Team reveal, there's a couple things you can look forward to us talking about. First, there is a new location for the Triple Threat Park. So the rooftop has been awesome, but we do have a different vibe this year to keep things fresh. There are also new ways to play with or against other people in the park. So you can squad up with your +1, play new formats that I'm not going to spoil today, but I will say I have seen them be requested often by the community. So little hint for you there. Lastly, in the park, there have been changes to rewarding with community feedback in mind so that you can earn even more rewards throughout the Triple Threat Park. But we're also going to share more on that in a couple weeks.
All right, perfect. Sounds great. Next up for my team, we also have King of the Court presented by AT&T. Let's lock in. I know a lot of my team fans are excited for this one, so let's hear what we got.
Yes, my team players, I want you to pay attention to this one because I know you're going to like it. But there's two things here to cover. One of the biggest points of my team feedback that we've heard this past year is how King of the Court was only for a few hours on Saturdays. So if you were out of the house, maybe you work on Saturdays, or maybe you're just in a different time zone where those 4 hours were in the middle of the night for you, and you probably couldn't consistently participate, right? We get that. So in 2K26, the dev team has worked on making King of the Court more accessible. Now it is going to take place across the entire weekend to give you more opportunity to play. But the other thing about King of the Court is a very, very big one. Because in addition to competing for big amounts of VC, the winner across PlayStation 5 and Xbox each weekend is also going to be competing for a cash prize of $10,000. So we are going to share more details about all of that, but in short, there will be a cash prize for King of the Court winners in my team on the weekends. I am very, very excited for this. I hope our competitive community feels similarly. Even now, very often I'll come across like a My Team YouTube channel or social account or something, and they still have like NBA 2K23, 250K qualifier, something like that in their bio. So I am hoping to see some great streams, some great videos on the weekends from the King of the Court this year.
Man, huge shout out to AT&T. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the heat for NBA 2K26. We really do appreciate it. But it is time to move on. Just remember, the full My Team reveal will be the week of August 11th. So if you're a My Team fan, you're looking to hear more about King of the Court, shout out to AT&T. Keep that on your calendar. The week of August 11th.
Yes, indeed. Real quick, by the way, one more thing here. Don't forget that there is a 2K26 challenge that's available right now in 2K25. So you have to use SGAs and Mellows cards. And by the way, if you don't have those cards, you can get them with that locker code right there on the right side of your screen. And if you complete that challenge, you get not only an invincible Devin Booker in 2K25, but you also get a Series 1 option pack and a mystery special pack waiting for you in 2K26. So we will tell you a bit more about what that special pack is when we do the My Team Courtside Report, but I don't think I've seen anybody make an accurate prediction yet, but at the same time, I can't see everything. So just wanted to make sure that you guys do that challenge so that you're not passing up on some extra rewards for 2K26. But that is it for my team. What do you have next, Dex?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Personally, my favorite mode, we're going to be talking about my career. And what do I see here, Evan? Does it say a new My Career storyline? Is that what we're getting here?
Yes, you are correct. So My Career is a really important mode to us because so many of you love playing in your NBA careers. Makes sense, right? Who doesn't want?
My career been trash since 2K18. Be fresh ruined. 2K19 my career and 20 my career was okay. 21 I know my career. 22 I don't even remember it. 23 that shit I didn't even touch my career. 24 my career actually alright on 24. It wasn't that bad. 25 I didn't even play it. My career been trash since 2K18, bro. Be fresh ruined it. It never shook back. Simple. It never shook back, bro. It's been trash ever since, bro. Nobody cares about it, bro. We don't care about my career anymore. Just give us a little Young Wayne part so we can get our badges and go hoop. That's it. We don't care about my career anymore, bro. It's trash. Be fresh ruin it. Say goodbye.
Want to make themselves, put them on an NBA team. It's fun. So this year, the dev team has spent time building out a full prelude story that is called Out of Bounds. Title of it? Now, we're not going to spoil how the story goes, of course, but what we can say is that there are now more consequences to the story games and your choices. So, for example, if you've got a game and your goal is to outshine your opponent, but you fail, your agent might not be able to get you the best opportunities because you didn't pass those objectives. So it makes things more interesting. And personally, every year, I still start with my career for at least a few hours before I go into multiplayer in the city and all that. So I'm excited to play through this out of bounds storyline myself. Hope you guys are as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, where will you go in the NBA draft? It looked like the draft is back.
Well, ultimately, you want to get drafted to the NBA, right? I don't think that's a spoiler. You can say that. The draft is also an area of my career where I've seen brought up a lot in feedback because it seems like half the community wants to get drafted and half want to pick their team so that they can go to the Lakers and play with LeBron and Luca. Or if you're like Stacks, picking the Knicks, of course, playing with Brunson over there. But our dev team has done the best of both worlds in 2K26. So this year, you can be drafted based on your performance and how well you fit each team, or you could also bet on yourself. You can pick a team to do a private workout for and try to convince them to draft you instead. So the decision is up to you whether you want to get drafted or pick your team. And I think,
Like I said with y'all, chat, it's over with. We don't care about my career, bro. We don't care about no draft. We don't care about playing no AIs. We already got to play the AIs when we make niggas quit, and they be OP. But they be trash on our team. We don't care about them, bro. We don't care about my career no more. It's cooked. Be fresh, ruin it.
it's a pretty nice solution to that feedback where we saw both ends, people who wanted to get drafted and people who wanted to pick their team. Now you can do what you want.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I like that. This is a reminder: the full My Career reveal will be the week of August 18th. I'm excited for that one personally. That's probably my favorite one. That's the one I'm waiting for the most. But next up, we got My NBA, and we also have. And when I heard about this, I thought this was really cool because I always thought about why this isn't in the game. Now it's in the game. We got dynamic banners.
Yes. So what does that mean? When teams win championships, they obviously get to hang a banger up, right? Our cover athletes, Thunder Squad, they're about to do that in a few months. Well, now, as you win titles, you will see championship banners actually live in your.
Bro, I don't know what it is about 2K and their obsession with banners, bro, but bro, we don't care about banners, bro. Now, if y'all talk about different customizable basketballs, then you know what I mean. It's a part of the game, but we don't care about banners, bro.
Your home arena going forward. So the dev team put a lot of love into this feature. They have carved out a dedicated section in each arena for these banners. And as you play out your franchises, you are going to see
This
all
for
the
y'all
years of
my NBA
championships
niggas, bro. I
up
don't
there.
play this.
And the presentation
The only
is going to
thing I play
spotlight it to show the
it's the
hopefully
city
many
and
years
my
of championships you
career, all
earned. If you
that.
can't win one, you're not going to get one. But hopefully you have many, many years of championships to show up there in the rafters. So we don't have a visual today, but we were going to show you all how this works in August.
Hey, perfect. We also have more customization with unranked MyGM.
Yes. So last year, we brought back my GM, and even pre-launch, when we announced it, during our Q&As, people were asking about an unranked option. So we didn't do that last year, but this year we do have that. And in the unranked version of my GM, you have a lot more freedom. So you can import custom rosters, draft classes, essentially really fine-tune your settings. So last year, if you thought my GM looked cool, you were interested, but you got turned off by the lack of customization, we think you'll really like this one.
Perfect. And the full My NBA reveal will be the week of August 18. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have the city. Let's dive in there. See, we got some heat to
Could
talk
we
about.
forget about the city? I see many people in the chat have been asking us to get to this. Hurry up and hurry up. Well, we are going to talk about the city a little bit. And I did want to talk about it first a little bit in general, because in years past, we've heard the feedback about how intimidating the city was, right? We talked about this before, and 2K25 was a huge step to actioning on that feedback. I think I personally noticed
2K25 was not a huge step, bro. I don't know about y'all, but in 2K25 next gen, I feel like the city was still too big, bro. Yeah, they had more little, I forgot what they called, but the little spawn locations and stuff, but it was still too big, bro. Bro, I just wanted to be able to just hop on the game. When I log in, I should go to my court first, and then as I'm exiting my court, it should ask me what park I want to go to. And if I don't want to go to the park, then it could just spawn me in the city where the theater and stuff is at. That's what it should do, bro. It's PS5, bro. We not playing P4 no more. It's P5, bro. Even the P4 version is so basic. You go to the little thing on P4, and then you go straight to the park, or you go to the 1v1 court or the rec. Come on, like, why y'all make this game so complicated, man?
Just right away this past year, and I think much of the community did as well. Now, we want to get you on the court faster. So this year in 2K26, without
Cap. That's cap. Why is Evan lying to y'all? They don't want to. They don't want us to. They want us to go talk to Ronnie, do some objectives. I swear to God, man.
showing you
Bro, my bad. I keep hitting the button, bro.
because in years past, we've heard the feedback about how intimidating the city was, right? We talked about this before, and 2K25 was a huge step to actioning on that feedback. I think I personally noticed it right away this past year, and I think much of the community did as well. Now, we want to get you on the court faster. So this year in 2K26, without showing you the city, because we can't do that just yet, how I would describe it is it's even more intimate, it's even more accessible, and you can get wherever you want to go really quickly to further build on that big shift last year. So if you've heard the words the city come up before, and you thought about that really big map with streets and turns everywhere, that is not how the city is now, and I think you're going to really like the one in 2K26. But what sneak peeks do we have for the community stacks? Because there's a very cool one here.
Yeah, so first up, it says there's even more ways to flex and show off in the city. Tell us what that means, Evan.
Right. So all of you in the community love to flex. When we get into August, something you can expect to hear about are multiple new ways of how we're putting a spotlight on players. And one that we thought we would be cool to talk about today, as an example, it's not too big of a spoiler, is our new mode leaderboards. So these rank players by the most wins in places like the theater and the rec. And the cool thing is, the top player each day is going to have a big 12-foot statue of their My Player built outside of that mode's building. So if you are the #1 player that day, whenever somebody walks in, you are going to be looking down on them, kind of intimidating them. So that is just one example. We can't talk about the other new additions here just yet, but you will hear more very soon later in the summer. There is one more very cool thing, though, Stacks, that I have been waiting to talk about.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. So this one right here, in terms of people that play in the park and stuff like that, this is probably the #1 thing. And I noticed like a theme throughout this thing is a lot of community feedback. But it says right here, the park gets a makeover. Evan, we need to know what's going on with this.
All right, so we're going to end on one that I think many of you will be really, really happy to hear, because the park is getting a lot of love in 2K26, and we want to call out now that the new designs are focused on more natural and more grounded environments. Because the feedback about what direction many of you want to see the park environments go in, that has been heard. So this year you can expect to see designs like ones that are more similar to courts that maybe you might see in the real world. Maybe in your cities or neighborhoods, you might see courts like these. And one more thing here on visuals is that there are also new lighting improvements and a fixed time of day. And the benefit of that is that it should reduce the amount of harsh shade and harsh sunlight that you may have noticed in the past when you were playing. Both of those things, I am sure, are very welcome news. I keep seeing those brought up. So, Stacks, I hope the community is happy with them. I see a lot of W's in the chat. That is something that we've been waiting to say for a while, that the scenery in the parks is going to be more natural and more grounded, and the lighting improvements should make the harsh shade and the harsh sunlight a little bit more accessible for you all, less of a bother when you are playing. But Stacks, that is going to do it for our sneak peek. I think the community got some nice little information here. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. And just keep in mind, guys, all of what we spoke about, or Evan spoke about today, is just a sneak peek, right? We're going to get deeper into all of these things and the dates that we mentioned. And as far as the park goes or the city goes, the full reveal will be the week of August 25th. So keep that in mind. More news to come during that thing. But I feel like we got a lot of interesting things here, a lot of great news here. We talked a little bit about gameplay, my team, my career, the city, my NBA. We talked about a lot of things here, and I really love the fact that a lot of this stuff was community feedback focused. So, shout out to the community for always submitting that feedback and letting these guys know exactly what you want. And shout out to 2K as well for actually taking the time and implementing some of the stuff in the game too. That was cool.
Exactly. Shout out to our dev team who's been working on that, on all these features and many more that we are going to talk about very soon. In case you missed any of this, the VOD will be up so you can rewatch, or you can also read the full Courtside Report blog that is going to be live very soon, if not already, on the NBA 2K website. And that also covers what we just talked about in case you came in late, didn't see some of it, because we did start a little bit earlier than expected today. So in case you missed any of it, it is all in the blog. You can go and look and catch up. Now, we are going to see you back here for NBA 2K26 gameplay on the week of July 28th, and that is in about 2 weeks. And that's going to kick off a marathon of reveals leading up to early access on August 29th. If we can put up the roadmap here, this is a very beautiful graphic our team has been working on. There's some Easter eggs here as well, but those little tape cassettes there next to the TV, that has got all the dates you can expect to see: gameplay, presentation, my career.
Now, y'all got a peep, bro. Over there by the little board over there. Y'all see the little board with the little plays and stuff the coaches be making during the game? They say the city park. Now, they might not be lying about having the official, regular parts out there, bro. We tired of the little robot scenery, the little galaxy. We tired of that. But look at these pictures right here, bro. Look at the 2K drip. I'm telling you, bro, they need to take that out of the game. That 2K drip is trash. Them little muscle shirts, bro. Y'all weird from wearing that too. Cause y'all be wearing the muscle shirts and stuff, bro. Take that out of the game, bro. That drip is trash. Super trash. Please take it out of the game, bro.
My NBA, a couple things we didn't even talk about are there in those tape cassettes. Go take a look, and we are going to see you very soon. That is all I got, Stacks.
Yes, sir. See y'all in the next one. Like you said, gameplay coming the week of July 28th. We'll be back there, talk about gameplay a little bit more in depth. So, see you guys. Can't wait to talk about it more. Peace.
Have a great weekend, you guys. See you very, very soon.
So that's it. I just let an instrumental play with "Thanks for watching" on the screen. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I did not get hype off one thing they said, bro. If y'all got hype off any of that BS, bro, y'all are delusional. Sad. It's I don't trust these niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look at Dignify. I created my 2K26 dream build. You're a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to even pay for that Mellow Edition, bro. I don't be wanting to waste my money, bro. Shit, nigga, I ain't rich. The fuck? I don't know, Chad. I don't know, bro. I don't know. When they said something about the little scenery and all that, bro, yeah, that sound good, bro. Cause don't nobody want to be playing with robots and all that, bro. But I don't know, bro. I'm scared, gang. I feel like we about to get a trash game again, bro. But that's the only reason I stream, though, bro. I ain't really about to talk about nothing else, bro. That's the only reason I stream, bro. I'm gonna try to take this video and edit it and post for y'all. So y'all see my reaction and everything I said about everything, but I don't know, man. I don't feel safe with 2K26. They can bring back the little nice little park scenery and all that, but the gameplay can't be trash, bro. And it sound like the gameplay about to be trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm scared, bro. I think this the end of 2K for real, man. I don't know, but peace, man.